Mick, how are the feelings ahead of Saturday?
Yeah, good. Yeah, no, it's obviously nice to still be alive. Prelim final week. It was good to see the team earn that right last week against a quality side. And no, the team's in great shape. We've got our main training session just finished now, so we'll hit the gym this afternoon. But yeah, team's excited and in a good spot.
Yeah, more footy with friends. That's what we love.
Beat around the bush. How is Eden Janko shaping up for Saturday?
Yeah, really well. Yeah, hasn't had any setbacks along her rehab. Trained really well Monday, trained really well today, and she's excited to get the opportunity to get back out there and play.
Do you expect her out there?
Yeah, we just chatted at the end, just making sure she's got everything she needs. That was obviously our main training session. We'll do a little bit more on Friday, but in terms of contact and match play, that's the main exposure for her for the week. And all going well. She recovers well and pulls up well from that. And she should exit concussion protocol right at the end of the week.
And how is Maeve? Seems like her return isn't as straightforward.
Yeah, I think we'll give her as much time as she needs. She's a high quality player for us and a key part of our defence. It was good to see the team be able to perform well without her last week. But she's been ticking along and ticking the rehab boxes. But Friday we'll probably push her along a little bit more, just give her an extra couple of days. But she's certainly a chance to play at this stage.
Any news on Blahin? She's running laps today. She pulled up a bit sore.
Yeah, no, she's not in trouble for anything. We're just sending her on laps. But no, just the ankle. Yeah, it was a bit sore from the previous week, and then just a little tweak early, and then rather than keep making it worse, just rest and just limit the change of direction. But no, we fully expect her to play. It's just sort of being smart with some of the players this time of year.
I was just looking at your team from your last prelim a few years ago. That was against North Melbourne. There's a few changes since then, like Maddie Gay, Daisy Pearce. What do you feel about this group that is different from the last time that you were in finals?
Yeah, I think we've had about 8 players over the last 2 weeks have been exposed to their first finals. We've still got a very similar core group, but then some of those players you mentioned have obviously moved on, and then we've seen the emergence of some of our new players coming through, like Riley Wotherspoon and Maggie Marnie. Like their performance the other day was really exciting. We've got a lot of young talent that is now stepping up in the absence of those players that have been very good to us for a number of years. But I feel like a healthy changing of the guard. It all seemed to come together, particularly in the second half, and should give this group a hell of a lot of confidence going into Saturday.
Loz, you're part of that core group. How do you bring these youngsters along with you?
I think a lot of our young ones just enjoy the fun, so keeping the energy out there, not putting too high expectations on things, just getting them to play their roles as we always focus on throughout the season, and just enjoying the moment, because finals don't come around often, to be honest. Obviously we missed out last year, so it's a great experience for us this year.
And you haven't played North Melbourne since September last year. Is it weird going into a game, having not played them this season and having that reference point?
Yeah, I just think from where the comp started, you're kind of used to playing everyone more frequently. But it's certainly changed in the years as we've expanded to 18 teams. It would have been nice to play them during the year, but we've certainly had a lot of challenges. We've grown as a team, and we just feel really well placed to give it our best crack. And I know the group's got a lot of belief in how we play, and certainly respect North. But we want to bring our best on Saturday Arvo.
You said after last week's game there were some opportunities with North Melbourne. What do you see are those opportunities?
I think they just don't give you a lot of margin for error. Like I say, if you're not using the ball well, or you're making fundamental mistakes, the way they set up and defend, they certainly make you pay. But we feel like we've got an opportunity to really challenge them. When we're in possession of the ball, actually be a little bit stronger defensively, make it hard for them to score, because they've got the better of us in the last couple of encounters. So we can draw on past experience, but you find with really strong teams, they consistently perform well. They've got a system in place. They've got good, strong, consistent players. So you get a really good look at them at their best. And we really believe in our group, and we're going to give it everything. I won't give away too many secrets, but they're going to be hard to beat. We know that, but there's no reason why we can't get it done.
Because you talked about expectation, especially with some of the younger players. Has it been maybe difficult to handle expectations when you come against a team that hasn't been defeated in so long?
I think we probably go into every game the same, having confidence with what we do and how we do it. Our young ones are you give them a task and they really want to crack in and do it. So I think just playing our roles is a massive thing that we've worked on as a group, and the more that we do that consistently throughout a game, you sort of see that it all comes together and we play for each other. So I think that's the main thing for them.
How are you gauging them, given you haven't played them this this season?
Yeah, very good, as Mick said, great team. Really excited to come against, obviously, an undefeated side. We take a lot of pride in what we do, so we'll go in there focusing on what we need to do as a team and just enjoying the ride while we're out there. And it's going to be hard, it's going to be tough, but we love it.
Mick, obviously they're looking to maybe have inclusions in Sharon and Mia King. Do you, I don't know, have a plan B for if that eventuates?
No, look, probably at this point we'll just focus on us, and then we'll just trust that we've had some good exposure over the last month against some really good opponents, some good tough footy, and then if they're needing to make changes, you hope that might unsettle things a little bit. Obviously they're high quality players, but we'll leave those decisions to them. And from our point of view, no, we just really trust in the team we've got and the way we want to play. So we'll definitely be more focused on us and executing. We've probably fallen into the trap in the past of really trying to get caught up in the opposition, whereas we think we need to keep building and establish that belief in our playing group. That's why we've picked them, that's why they're on our list, that's why we've built a game style, is to be able to beat the best teams. So we get that challenge on Saturday Arvo.
Just on that, not getting caught up in the opposition, do you still lean into we can be the team that knocks off North Melbourne?
Yeah, I know the group we've got are full of competitors, and every time I've coached this team, we believe we're a chance to win. Every time we take the field, that's no different on the weekend. So certainly not going out there to make up the numbers and be another notch on their belt. We're going to throw everything at it, and this team, they love playing with each other, and they're not ready for their season to be done. So excited for the weekend.
Are you excited about the match-up between Kate Hoare and Jazzy Garner? I know the rest of the AFLW world is.
I think we're just excited to watch Kate play again. She's something else. It'll be good to have a field full of high quality players. So it's exciting for women's footy. It's we're looking forward to a lot of matchups across the ground. But Kate's in great form, and we're lucky to have her as our captain leading the way.
To return to Icon Park again, what's the energy like? I guess returning to that maybe finals certain venue.
Yeah, well, we've played a few home games last season there, and we've played a couple this year. So I think we love Casey, but we also love coming to Icon Park. So wherever we are, we'll play whoever. Bit different this week. We won't be the home team, but that's fun with us.
They've had the week off, and you've had to play all the way through. Do you think that suits you better?
I do. Look at the first half of last week, and even our first final against Brisbane was a little bit inconsistent. And then the second half in particular, that was the brand of footy and the type of footy that our group needed. So I think we got a lot. Obviously there's bonuses to having a week off. You can manage your list and rest a little bit more, and you get to watch everyone else go at it. But I actually think our group needed more footy. So while it would have been good to beat Brisbane and maintain that home prelim final, I think the path that we've gone on is what's right for us and gives us the best chance to perform well on Saturday. So we'll take that, and I'm sure North have had their own plans and managed accordingly, but I think for our group this has been the best possible path to prepare us.
And back to Garner and Riddell, do you have a plan in place for them, or are you just going to, go head to head?
Yeah, we've got a plan A and a plan B. But again, it'll probably just come back to trusting our group. That's what we've done all season, and that's probably our learning throughout the season, is keep backing our people in. So that'll continue to be our main focus. But obviously keep an eye on things and make sure they're not having significant impact on the game. But good players are going to get the ball. We'll just make sure it's not doing too much damage when they get it.